Some people's Christmas song is singing the blues after they've eaten too much and really gone overboard during the holidays. Dr. Stephanie Rubino is here to talk more about trying to stay on track.
Yes.
As you know, it's not easy.
It's not easy this time of year at all.
No.
And it's not uncommon for people to feel overwhelmed by all the social activities and demands that come along. So we're always looking for ways to stay healthy and keep things fun at the same time.
I got to be honest with you. There have been Christmases, seasons, where I have felt incredibly full for like 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never empty.
We just overindulge.
Yeah,
too
I know,
much.
and it's
Yeah.
you know, it's a polite thing to do. But you can moderate take a look at what you're eating and when you're eating and all that sort of thing.
Exactly,
right?
yeah. So that's sort of the first tip, is make sure that you consume real food, but don't overconsume. So still balance your whole grains, your fruits and vegetables, your
Right.
healthy proteins.
Yeah. How important is it, doctor, to get the water in there? Because you know that really helps out in cleaning out your system a bit, right?
Yes, it helps to prevent headaches, which are pretty common this time of year with stress and being dehydrated.
Right.
Also, it helps you feel more energized throughout the day as well. So really important.
So keep the water up if you can.
Definitely. And fiber is really important too.
Yeah.
So
What's
things
this
like
thing?
ground flax, things that you'll get from your fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
And highly viscous fibers such as PGX, which you can actually use.
That's a fiber supplement?
Yes. Highly viscous fiber holds and absorbs a lot of water, makes you feel full more quickly and for
Right.
a longer period of time, so you don't overindulge and eat too much during the season.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got here?
We want to support our immune system. Stress can definitely inhibit our immune responses and
Right.
increase our susceptibility to illness.
Right,
So,
and a lot of people are getting the flu right now. They're not feeling good right now. huh?
Exactly. So definitely at the top of the list, eating vitamin C rich foods. So your berries and oranges are at the top of that list.
Gotcha.
Consuming garlic, which has antimicrobial activities and also supports the immune system, and oregano oil that you can
Oregano
add to.
oil?
Yes, you can add to a little bit of water or juice, 1 to 5 drops a few times per day, depending on the advice of your healthcare
Really?
provider.
Could you put it in a recipe, like a?
Better direct.
Is that right?
Yeah, better direct, and helps to fight off bacteria and viruses.
No kidding.
Yes.
Oregano oil.
Oregano oil.
Who knew? Who knew? Doctor, why are there some shoes on
Shiny
this?
shoes. So we want to stay active during this period of time. And so it's really easy to postpone our exercise routine to January, but that's not really great for our bodies or our minds.
Especially when you're probably eating and drinking a little more than usual, right?
A little bit more. And we don't have a lot of time. So even 15 to 20 minutes per day, any type of activity is great. You just have to keep moving.
A good brisk walk in the dog park helps every day.
Very helpful.
I tell you, it does. It really does. You feel good after. You clear your mind and all that sort of thing.
Exactly.
And of course, we've got some good healthy stuff here.
Yeah, well, the thing here too is that we don't have a regular sleep patterns this time of year, right?
Right.
And so we're always busy, and nighttime is a great time to do things like going to parties and wrapping presents and that sort of thing. And we have difficulty settling down in the evening as
True
well.
enough. Yeah.
So foods that help to support sleep, so things like bananas, high in potassium,
They
magnesium.
support sleep?
Yes. Also high in an amino acid called L-tryptophan, which supports melatonin levels, which regulates our sleep cycle.
Gotcha.
Even oatmeal and cherries have a high amount of melatonin as well.
Really?
Yes, so help to get to sleep quickly and stay asleep longer throughout the night.
I see an iPad here and a
Yes.
notepad, so you're talking about writing things down?
Write things down, plan ahead, and breathe, because we can get so overwhelmed. Shallow breathing really creates a lot of stress and tension.
Yeah.
We want to do deep breathing, record things. We have so much stuff going through our heads, things that we need to do, and delegate where you can.
True enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't take it all on yourself.
Don't.
I know a lot of people try and do that this time of year.
Exactly.
Listen, where can we find out more information about this sort of thing?
You can go to webernaturals.com or speak to your healthcare provider.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Good advice. Thanks for coming in.
Thank
I
you.
know you've got a hectic schedule, so
I
you gotta watch.
Yeah, and we have birthdays among all the holidays.
Oh, is that right?
So yeah, I'm always looking for ways to kind of keep things
I
calm.
know, and you're traveling too, right? Which for a lot of people is stressful.
Yes.
And a lot of traveling this time of year.
Yes.
Things to keep in mind, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming to visit us.
Thank you.
Nice to
Thank
talk
you.
to you. I gotta start writing things down. And drinking water and going to the gym and watching